Hello, this is Karen Chung, Associate Editor for HCPro's newsletter, Hospitalist Management Advisor newsletter. I'm joined by Ron Greeno, Chief Medical Officer of the Cogent Group and founder of Cogent Healthcare. Greeno is one of our speakers for our upcoming seminar called Developing and Maximizing Your Hospitalist Program that will take place in Chicago in September. Hello, Ron. How are you doing?
Good, Karen. Thanks.
Ron, what issue will you be talking about, and why is it important for our hospitalists to stay up to date on this?
In our seminar, we're going to be talking about the goals of hospitalist programs and how those goals really need to be constructed by first considering what the hospital's business drivers are and what the strategic initiatives that hospital has to meet those business drivers, and more specifically, how a hospitalist program can be constructed to help that hospital meet their strategic goals.
So in addition to talking about this, the business planning, what will the decision makers of hospitalist programs really gain from going to the seminar?
Well, we've constructed the seminar so that it's really a working session, a very intimate working session where the attendees will be working in small groups to walk through the process of how to think about constructing their hospitalist program to be optimally effective for their hospital, starting with identifying their hospital's business drivers, and what the hospital's overarching strategic goals are, and then talking more specifically about how to construct the hospitalist program to help the hospital meet their strategic goals, and by doing that, creating the most value that they possibly can for their institution.
It sounds like the seminar is going to be a little bit more interactive. How would you say that this seminar is different from other seminars that people have gone to in the past?
Yeah, we think it's going to be very different in the fact that it's really a very active working session that allows the attendees to not only interact with Beth and I, but to interact with their peers from other hospitals. Again, walking through an exercise, basically thinking about how to construct a hospitalist program to bring maximum value to their institution by considering a more overall global picture of the hospital strategy. So it's very, very different in the way it's constructed. It's going to be a very intimate setting, again, working with us and their peers in an exercise that they'll be able to take home with them and bring the value of that exercise back to their own hospitals.
Great.
We're very excited about it.
Great, yeah, so are we. Well, I just also want to mention that you're referring to Beth Hawley, who is also going to be leading the hospitalist workshop that you'll be participating in. Well, I think that's all you have time for today. Thank you, Ron, for speaking with us.
Thanks, Karen. I appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you, and thank you to our healthcare listeners. Don't forget, Ron Greeno will be speaking at the HCPro Symposium, Developing and Maximizing Your Hospitalist Program, that takes place on September 25th and 26th in Chicago. So please join us by registering at hcmarketplace.com/seminars. That's www.hcmarketplace.com/seminars. Thanks a lot.